Hello, you lovely people. Welcome back to another video. And today we're doing I'm going to try to make it a little longer than it hopefully will be. But we are doing another Marvel Legends, which I have... I got two. I have two Marvel Legends in the box. That's it. So, today we're going to go over one of my favorites, honestly. Just because I love his comics. I have almost all of them. And the only problem with them is his accessories, in my opinion, and some articulation points. But we will get into that. Today, we are reviewing the Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man series, Chasm. So, I'm going to go ahead and show off the box, read the description, everything like that. You guys know the gist by now, I hope. So, I will be right back. So, as you can see, we got that nice retro style with the Spider-Man logo, and there's a bunch of webs in the back for some reason. I'm not sure why they changed the design of it. I like the old design better, and I'm glad they brought it back. And it also has the window showing off the figure. In the corner, you got an actual comic rendition of Chasm, which it would have been nice for some glowing effects too. Maybe some fluorescent paint. That would have been awesome. I wish they did that. The Marvel Legends logo, Marvel logo in the corner, and you got that nice Spider-Man retro design logo. On the back of the package, you have the Marvel Legends logo, Marvel's Chasm, a nice bio that I will read shortly, a bunch of warning logos with the Marvel and Hasbro logo down there. You got a rendition of the figure, and then you got the actual comic picture in the background of the figure, which is a very nice touch. And here is that bio, Marvel's Chasm, a near-fatal battle between Peter Parker and his clone, Ben Reilly, leaves Ben rising from the quantum goo as the villainous Chasm. What a great story for him, honestly. I'm sorry that I got it wrong in the video coming up. My apologies. And with that, we will go over his accessories, which he only gets two. And they are these little energy gauntlet things, which, don't get me wrong, they look very nice on the figure. They just wrap right around in many different ways if you wanted them to. And they do kind of symbolize his look in the comic books. So for you guys that don't know, actually, this is Ben Reilly. I don't remember the exact thing that happened, but he was corrupted. I believe it was an experiment gone wrong. And he turned into a villain named Chasm. And Chasm is awesome. I highly recommend the Chasm series comics. They're awesome. He goes against this guy. And that's why I'm going to have him out. Because this guy is going to be fighting every single Spider-Man villain that I review until I get one that I want to replace that with. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about this figure. So let's go ahead and get these off. And we will talk about the details of him. Which, oops. Sorry, I forgot my tape measure. We're back. He stands at around a little over 6 inches. I forgot to do this on a couple of them because I've had my tape measure using actual work. Sorry about that. But with that, let's go ahead and get into the design of him. First off, you got that awesome head sculpt with all the black running down. There's a little bit of paint scuff right there. But you got this nice blue highlight around it. The purple looks nice. It's like a lavender. Guys got these nice menacing look to them. And if you look underneath, the spider logo goes all the way up there with that blue highlight in the legs going to the blue body. There is some paint scuff over here. This it's kind of obvious that it's two pieces. The peg is black, which is a little annoying, but that spider logo does carry it out very nicely. And that blue outline of it goes all the way down. You get some pegs right here, which are annoying. You get a hole right in the back, which is also annoying, but that back logo looks amazing, and the spider legs do follow through. Paint scuff right there, sadly. The gauntlets looks beautiful, though, this glowing paint I think it's supposed to be. He only comes with fisted hands, but they can be swapped out for others, obviously. Moving down to the legs, it's just completely black till you get to these lines right here that look very nice. Black boots, and that's about all you got going for this figure. So let's go ahead and go over his articulation, which is amazing. He can look up that far, down that far. No rock really, but you do get all the way around movement. Butterfly joints that can go all the way back here and forward to here. The arms can go out not too much. They can go all the way around though. Get a bicep swivel. Double jointed pinned arms, giving pretty decent range. The hands can swivel around and are on a hinge, moving back and forth. For the ab crunch, you get that much forward and that much back. It's not two pieces, it's two pieces, not like where you'd be able to swivel it up here, but that's okay. You can swivel it at the waist. Sorry about that. There's no drop down hips, but he can kick out that much, back that much, and out to the side that much. He cannot do the splits, sadly, but he does get pretty close. He has great balance too. He does have thigh cut swivels, and down here you get more pinned, double jointed knees, but they give very nice range. And you do get a boot cut swivel, which is nice. Down here at the feet, you get it on a rocker and a hinge, going that much back and that much forward. And that is about all for this figure. This is going to be a little bit shorter of one, I feel, and I'm sorry about that. But overall, this guy is an amazing figure. I originally bought him for $15 on sale, so I don't regret it at all. Good character, good figure. The only problem is I wish he came with more hands. That's it. But I could fix that. I just don't have those figures out yet, so you're going to have to excuse some of the poses. But we'll make it work. And with that, that is going to be all for this video. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Follow... Well, I guess you would be following if you liked and subscribe. Well, like and subscribe if you're new. Follow my TikTok if you want to see just the poses by themselves. I'm also going to have some updates, maybe some toy hunting soon. I don't know. Still trying to figure this whole thing out. But thank you guys so much for the support. Have an amazing day, and let's get into some posing. So, full price, I don't know if I'd recommend this figure unless you like the character like me, but getting for $15 is a very nice deal. He poses beautifully, nice flexibility. I just wish he had more accessories. Going up against Kane, though, man, that was fun to pose. I really enjoyed this figure. 9 out of 10 for me. I'd recommend him. He's a very nice Marvel Legend, especially for the time he came out.